you doing, Andy?
What's going on, Tonya? Well, guys, I know it's been a little while, and everyone knows the Garage 56 Edition ZL1 Camaro 2024 has been out. It's been at dealerships already, but there has not been any images or any video of a completed car. Well, we're gonna...
That's not true. We put some out.
True. We did.
Why are you lying to our friends?
We did drop some photographs, but we'll be dropping more. And we're going to bring you here to go over what a full Garage 56 Edition entails. And it's not going to be me this time. We're going to get Tonya up here, and we're going to go over every single option that you get in the Garage 56 Edition with photographs and some explanation between every single thing going on. So you're going to see the first ever photos of the Garage 56 Edition floor mat that's in the car with the new logo, the steering wheel badge. You're going to see the whole rear end of the vehicle the way it's supposed to be, with the wicker bell and with some other vinyl that has not been shared yet. So stay tuned with this. You're not going to want to miss it, and definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. We appreciate all your love and support. Smash that like button, and let's get to it, Tonya. All right, Miss Tonya. Well, we're here to talk about an actual, complete ZL1 2024 Camaro 56 Edition NASCAR to Le Mans. And, as we know already, all of them come in Riptide Blue Metallic with a 6-speed manual, Tremec, and MSRP at $89,000 before any market adjustments, which we're still finding out. A lot of these dealers are upcharging this car, as they should be. It is one of 56, and
100%.
It's one of 12,870. So, Miss Tonya is going to talk about everything here and what is on the screen.
So this is a decal package. We told you about this when we first read the press release on this car before anybody saw it. And there's 3 different packages that you can order from if you order the car to make your car unique. And so here's the kit numbers for each one of those kits. We've actually got pictures, right, Andy?
We do.
One of them?
Of one of them. But here's the thing, guys. We know these cars are arriving at these dealerships, and they're not complete. And they're not getting complete because customers have to select what kit they want. And dealers do not want to PDI the car more than once. They want to do it all at once and be done with it. So that's why these cars are not being seen, and there's no photographs or video of them complete yet. Because they don't have all the parts. Customers have to choose which one they want.
Well, that makes sense. You don't want somebody taking the decals off your car to put the ones on that you want, or you're stuck with this when you want that. It makes perfect sense.
Makes perfect sense.
So until people start buying these and the parts start coming in and they start getting put together, we're not going to get to see them.
No, we are not. So, this is actually...
So let's see a car.
You want to see a car? Or you want to see where that is? Because that is actually in the car.
Okay. Where is it?
Where would you think that would be, Miss Tonya?
Underneath the rear seat, all the way in the back corner.
Well, you'd be wrong, because it's right there. Right in the trunk. It's actually stationed right in the trunk for the customers that get this car.
That's not in the back seat, babe.
No, it's not, Tonya.
They need to move it.
They need to move it? You tell General Motors to move it.
You tell them. I'll tell them, babe.
You're going to tell them, babe? Okay. Well, now that we're on that. Well, this was one of the sets of the photographs that we unveiled. And we posted. What? We don't want that? What? And this was the other set.
Who's running this?
You run
Dog and Pony show.
You run it. Obviously, Recaro ZL1 seats. Standard on all ZL1s.
Alcantara.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and fancy.
Yes.
Red stitching. ZL1 badging.
It actually matches the shifter. Go figure,
And
right?
steering wheel.
I know. How crazy is that?
Imagine that when the
Imagine
plan
that.
comes together.
I love it when a plan
Look
comes
at
together.
that. It matches the gear shifter and the center console. And did you just do that, or did I? Okay, I was like, whoa, our TV's a touchscreen? Let him do that again. Don't. It was a little delayed.
A little bit. Well, why don't you tell people, and I'll follow your lead of what you want to talk about, and I will accommodate with the photographs.
So this beautiful piece of metal and leather and plastic and all kinds of fun stuff. Do you know who made this? Like, who designed this?
The name is escaping me.
Do you know that piece of trivia?
I mean, if you did in the comments, guys, let us know before we even say the answer.
Do you know who made the car, Andrew?
Nope, I have no idea who it could be.
None. It's the Atom Bomb.
The Atom Bomb.
Mr. Adam Berry was the designer behind this amazing machine.
The lead designer
behind this amazing machine.
He also did something else, didn't he?
I believe he's the mastermind behind my little sparkle of darkness.
Our Panther.
The Panther.
And all the Panthers.
Everybody's Panthers.
Now what's crazy is you're going to see here, in these photographs, you're going to see a car sitting on the showroom floor that is not complete. And we'll be going over it. As you can see, there's a lot of things that are not on the car. But this is the way...
No tickers whatsoever.
The dealerships are getting the car, and then they're adding the LPOs to the vehicle. And a lot of people haven't seen all the LPOs, so we're going to bring that to you guys as well. But, as you can see here, there's nothing even on the hood of the car.
So, as a customer, you get to elect what goes on the car. There are standard stickers that come on it, like the one that goes on the hood right here. Do we have pictures of the...
We do.
Okay.
The best picture.
So that goes on the hood. Obviously, you can see it's got a white drop behind it. So that's on the center stripe on the hood.
NASCAR's 75th anniversary.
1948 to 2023. So that you don't get to change. I mean, no. I guess you could tell them not to put it on, period, but that goes right here. And so that's going to be there irregardless, whether you want it there or not. The American flag, the shadowed American flag, that is there whether you want it or not. And it goes all the way from the cowl across the hood and to the trunk deck. And then there's some other stuff going on in there that we're going to talk about in a few minutes. And we'll...
as you can see, it's not complete.
Yeah, there's some stuff missing back here. But you have pictures of the not missing stuff, right?
Of course we do.
All right, so once you've picked the package, if you purchase this car, once you pick the package that you want, and we have one of the packages on a car, we'll show you what that will look like. You have the Goodyear one, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's show them pictures of one of the options.
So one of the options a customer can pick whether they want it on the car or not. And the car we're going to show you does not currently have this because the customer didn't want it on the car. But
so this is one of the options that you can have, one of the packages that you can have added extra to it. And you can either choose to put one of these 3 packages on or not put it on at all and just have the car without the package, or you can choose package B or package C. So the Goodyear over the wheel wells, and then it's got door numbers. It's also got the NASCAR up on the window. There's the door numbers.
And you can choose if you want this or not. The car we're going to show you that's complete decided not to put this on.
So there's one of the packages.
And it does say the 4th Le Mans, 10 to the 11th of
Hun 23. June 2023.
And then here is the other.
NASCAR window banner. Windshield banner.
That is an option. You can put it on or not.
That's a part of that package. So that's one of the 3 sticker packages. So exterior, one of the, go back to that flag shot. The top flag shot. The other side top flag shot.
I mean, you got to make up your mind.
I specifically want to see the top. Can you go from the other side? The one from the back? Where you can see the trunk lid and the top?
Oh, you just don't want to see this?
No, I don't want to see that. That's beautiful.
Or that?
That's beautiful. But I want to see specifically the fin.
Well, we're going to show you the incomplete fin first. Is that what you want?
Yeah, because that one's done.
No, that's not done. That is not done.
That one's done. It matches.
No, it's not done.
Okay, well then I have my glasses on. It looks done to me. Do you have fun with the fin covered?
You want the fin complete?
The complete fin? You got the complete fin? That looks complete.
Of course I have the complete fin. That looks complete.
That looks blurry as hell.
No, not at all.
Not this. That. Which was done in the other picture, by the way. So the antenna on the top of the roof, this is the first time ever that Camaro has matched the fin, the antenna, the
Shark fin.
to the, wow, babe, seriously? Can we like not be like, to the actual, to the stripe. Usually it doesn't match the stripe. I mean, you might look out and if your stripe was just black and the fin is black, so. But this is the first time ever that they've actually matched it to the stripe.
That's interesting.
So, some Camaro trivia.
What's the next thing on the list?
Let's talk about the exterior badge. Go find that badge. That guy.
That guy.
That guy. So this is a first time ever as well.
Here's a better one.
The other one's kind of, you can kind of see the 3D more better. More better, babe.
More better?
More better.
Here's more better.
So this is the first ever usage of 3D printing on an exterior badge. So this isn't like, okay, they put like the plastic and then the metal and then the aluminum on top of it. This is just like one solid badge in 3D. And it's the first time they've ever done that. Kind of cool.
Interesting.
Cool.
Very interesting.
So you got this big old 3D badge sticking up off of the, you can kind of see all the shadowing and stuff in it. It's really cool. Nice.
Very nice, very nice. And it actually matches the steering wheel badge, I believe.
Do we have center cap picture? We have a center cap picture?
Got a wheel picture first.
Center cap. Pretty wheels.
So we got obviously wrapped with the Goodyear Eagle F1 Super Cup tires.
And black.
I think I like it too much.
How do I live with you?
I don't know.
With the black lug nuts and the locking cap. And the ZL1.
Aluminum face. Now you want to see something that's rare.
Yeah, can you show me that?
I can.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So this is also another first. It's actually the first time that they've ever done a special edition print on the wheel caps instead of just Chevy or Camaro or something like that. So this actually has the special edition onto it, and the background of it is the same as the door spears.
You don't say.
The Dark Knight door spears. Matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy. And the door spears made it into the Garage 56 car. And did not make it into the Panthers.
Matchy matchy.
Kind of crazy, guys. Kind of crazy.
And then if you have a steering wheel shot, I think it matches the steering wheel too.
I do have a steering wheel shot.
Steering wheel shot? Yep. Well, it doesn't match.
You want the badge?
It
does not match.
Yeah.
It matches the badge.
Matches the badge.
You would know, my dear.
It matches the badge. Oh, so they didn't do the back of it to match that. Okay, my bad. I lied to you. It is what it is. I gotta tell stories every now and then. It does have red stitching though.
It does. Unlike our car. The white stitching.
How about picture of the front?
Picture of the front.
Well, bigger.
Bigger
like
is
far
better.
away. Ta-da! So another first ever. This is the first ever production Camaro to have a combination of the wicker bill and the canards.
I know you love the dive planes, because that's what they're called. The
These?
dive planes.
These?
Dive planes.
Canards?
No, they're called dive planes. The proper name for those are dive planes.
The proper name for those is beat the crap out of your shins. Hate
Well,
those
there's that
things.
too.
Hate those things. Fun tip. Order a couple of extras of those before you can't order them anymore, because those bad boys come off a lot. It's probably like one of the #1 most broken parts of the ZL1 LE. So have a couple of those on hand.
Interesting.
So kind of a cool combination. Another first is the front of the car. The whole front of the fascia is painted to include this whole grill area. We have a better shot of that, don't we, Ben?
Well, that is where you're really talking about. That's
like all of this is painted. It's not that plastic with more to chip. So
yeah.
no
vinyl.
no back to black on this bad boy. You're gonna have to take care of that or repaint it.
That's carbon flash, ladies and gents.
So 100% your whole fascia, 100% painted, no plastic. The lower part anyways. I think the upper part might be. I couldn't tell from the pictures.
There you go. That's a good one right there.
We haven't actually been able to see this in person, but I think this part.
That's carbon flash as well.
This is painted too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the whole grill is painted.
And it's got the flow tie in the middle.
So, yay, upkeep.
100%.
Sounds like a rock chip nightmare. Sounds like you better find somebody to get that thing coated so that you ceramic coat it so that you can at least have a fighting chance.
I think we know a guy.
Yeah, we know a guy. We do know a guy.
We know a guy. He did a really good job on ours.
So the rear fascia, do we have a rear fascia license plate area?
We do. Because this is going to be a first, guys. Check this out.
These
first
are
of all,
first.
I mean, they are, but clearly we got the ZL1, and we will go to the license plate area when it's done. Boom. There we go. So this one clearly was at Epic Chevrolet.
Hey, that's so blurry. Back up a little. You don't gotta be all up its butt. So around the area for the license plate is a black decal. And it's the first time they've ever done that on the back fascia. So that's kind of cool because then you're not getting the back end beat up by your license plate cover.
No,
like
you are
that. Not. And if you do get it all beat up from your license plate cover, you just put another sticker on there.
Make sure you guys are ordering more parts for this car.
Yeah, stuff to order. But this is easy. This is vinyl, so you just order somebody to cut out a vinyl for that. That could be easily replaced by anybody.
100%. 100% though. There you go. That's a good picture.
Yep.
That looks like a big deal.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Let's see. All right, so another first, which kind of makes me mad that they didn't do this to the Panthers, but the decals that are on the top, if you see this, go all the way over and underneath the window so that you don't have decal and then the color of the car and then window. And it's on the front and the back.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, I kind of dig that. I wish they would have done that to the Panther. Kind of cool beans.
Cool beans. And I see, like, you even get some of the car in the stripes as well before you get to the end, and then you get the car again.
Of the blue.
Right on the edge, yeah.
And the sticker package is reflective. Another first. So
it's like the NASCAR.
Should look pretty badass in the dark because, you know, Le Mans was run 24 hours. So at night they wanted the cars to be reflective. I think it was actually a requirement. So they did it on these as well. And so at night the sticker packages are reflective, and that's kind of cool.
Kind of cool.
Kind of cool, kind of cool. So this is also the first application of a tone-on-tone American flag stripe on a production car.
It's pretty badass, not gonna lie.
This was shown on the next gen NASCAR Chevy livery and commercial supercars. But it's never been on a production car. So this is the first time it's been on a production car.
That's pretty dope.
That's honestly kind of my favorite part of the car. I really like that. If I could get my hands on that, I would definitely put that on just a black car. That's pretty cool.
It is.
I like it. I like it a lot.
You like it a lot.
All right, so you want to do some interior?
I don't know. Are we done with the exterior?
We're done with the exterior. You want to do some interior?
Huh? We didn't talk about this piece, which are never talked about, that they always leave out.
Well, we can talk about that. It's not on my list, but we can talk about that. I mean, you can buy that and put it on any car, but it is
True.
On this car.
And it comes standard with the package, the Garage 56 edition.
It's not a first.
No, but it does have carbon fiber inserts.
It does have carbon fiber inserts. You can buy this in the black. You can buy it with red. I think you can get it in blue. Is it blue or silver?
Wow, I might be stumped. It's definitely not
blue. It comes
blue.
in 3 colors.
It's definitely not blue.
I've seen it in blue. Somebody must have made it. But I know you can get it in 3 colors.
All right, so you want to go on the inside.
Let's go on the inside. Well, we looked at the steering wheel badge. So it's got like a metal grate with the 56 logo on it.
Which is so hard to get an actual picture of it, guys. But this is what we got.
So that's kind of cool. That also looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt to clean. I love things with little tiny holes in them.
It definitely makes it very difficult. But you know what? I will say, when you look at the steering wheel badge and then you look at the exterior badge, I mean,
they're pretty badass.
They're side by side, and especially to be like a one-off kind of deal. That's pretty cool.
We talked about those Dark Knight spears, door spears.
Yes, we did.
Ta-da!
Love them, dude. And literally,
Now, do these do the floor lighting thingies or just the aftermarket ones? Just the aftermarket ones.
not the aftermarket ones, but the GM accessories.
Well, the ones that you put in, not the ones that come with the cars.
Yeah, the ones that are in Bagheera will do have the actual
fancy
lighting.
Floor
lighting will match the
disco
doors.
lighting.
Yes.
These are just pretty.
Pretty, babe, pretty.
That's crazy but there's a harness that you can buy to put in these to make them do that.
Yeah, you can get them from any GM dealership.
So if you get a 56 and you want the disco lighting on your feet, because who doesn't, just get the harness.
There's a better picture of them with the suede knee bolsters.
And the pretty dark night. Those are pretty badass.
I know, they look awesome. Especially from like far away.
So we have a really good picture of that floor mat too.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
what,
snap.
that floor mat?
The
one that has not been photographed yet?
Oh, do we have a really good picture of that floor mat?
I guess we'll give it to people what they want.
Can we see that floor mat?
Here's a good one. And then you have...
So the floor mat has the aluminum badge on it.
A better one.
Ta-da. With the red stitching. Like, that's amazing, guys.
That's aluminum.
Yay!
Built into the floor mat itself.
Floor mats are like that too.
They are. They're like, one-offs.
Adam did really, really good on the floor mats.
He really...
Nobody wants to put their feet on them, but...
I mean, we still haven't taken ours out of the plastic, so...
But, like, how iconic is that? Like, that's gonna be the thing that, like, goes through the generation, and everybody's like, no, don't touch my floor mats. Do you still have your floor mats? Like, 30 years from now, people are gonna be like, and my floor mats are still brand new. Way to go, Adam.
Seriously.
Way to go.
I mean, just look at the way it's stationed in the car, too.
It's gorgeous.
And what's nice is it's off to the side, so you're not stepping on it.
Yeah, no, it's out of the way. It's like down by the snap ends because your feet are like up here.
Yep. There's a better view, guys.
So you see it when you open the door.
Open the door, it hits you in the face.
Yeah, it's super awesome.
Super awesome.
Red stitching, even on the floor mats, so you don't have to take a Sharpie to them, like all of us have done to all of our show cars.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Not wrong.
Carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
That was carbon fiber on that dash.
What is it now? You'd be right.
Carbon fiber dash.
Carbon fiber on the dash. 100%. It's kind of crazy, guys. Just all these little features. Here's a better picture of the carbon fiber on the dash.
On the dash.
On the dash. And all these cars, look at the door spears light up red. Oh, awesome.
So pretty.
It really is. Unbelievable.
So
kind of crazy.
I'm sure there's more, but those are the things that... There's the better picture of the ZL1.
On the Brembo brakes.
Yeah.
And something which, I mean, love this picture of center caps.
Yeah.
Love the floor mats. Love
just the detail, guys. The
little details and everything. But babe, you forgot about
the design team put into these.
You forgot about one major thing.
What did we?
Boom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
What is that?
What's the back end?
That'd be the SS1LE wing. And then they add the wicker bell on top of it. And they have the NASCAR to Le Mans.
Well, we talked about it. You just didn't show the picture.
Yeah.
Because it's got the canards in this.
No, this is the reflective vinyl. It says NASCAR to Le Mans. So we can't wait to see this at night. And hopefully, when you guys get your cars, send us photos, send us video of the car driving at night, because all of the vinyl is reflective, just like NASCAR.
Right. So it's got to be like super awesome looking from like somebody's headlights are hitting the back of the car. That's
100%.
gonna look bad.
It's gonna look badass. I
That's
mean, look
gonna
at
look
that.
sweet because that's all gonna be reflective. Yeah, no, baby, we talked about this. Remember, I talked about the canards and the wicker bill being together. You just didn't show the picture, and I was looking down, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Well then. Well, those are major things, but what also is a major thing, and nobody really talks about it, when you get your Garage 56 edition car, you get a customer certificate of authenticity in the glove compartment. And it will give you your actual build sequence and VIN included on the certificate. No build sequence plaque in the car though, but it does come with what you see here, and it's going to be a letter.
Already in the glove box?
Some cars will have it in a glove box. Some customers will get it mailed to them. Apparently, that is the word on the street. Which I'm sure it will get mailed. Most of them, but they do come mailed to customers post delivery of the vehicle. So, but all the Garage 56 cars will get this letter of authenticity. So that's really cool. Just a huge shout out for the Garage 56 car. It's pretty awesome.
This needs relocated.
Well, luckily, if we were to get one, we could do whatever we want with it. But right now it's in the trunk.
All right, y'all. Y'all need to relocate that to the back seat underneath, where nobody can see it.
It's kind of crazy.
So
And
that's it. So there's all of your sticker packages.
Shout out to Hendrick Motorsports too.
Yep, of course. This is their
baby.
This is their baby.
And we know they've gotten a couple. When we went to Virginia, what did the salesperson tell us?
We heard some rumors that they may have a couple plus one.
Couple plus one?
A couple plus one. And that they intend to gussy them all up. I'm guessing they're going to do one sticker package of each.
That would make sense.
Yeah. And they are going to do a nice, fun little photo opportunity and debut of the car. I'm thinking maybe they're probably not going to do that until spring when things heat up. I don't think they're just going to put these cars out in the snow just to take pictures.
Probably not, but you know what?
They'll have a little bit of time unless they put them in a showroom somewhere.
They put them all in the showroom.
But we are going to try to crash it. Or
crash it?
Get ourselves invited.
So you're hearing that, Mr. Hendrick. She wants to crash it. I want to get invited.
I mean, you know, it'd be nice, but we will crash it if we don't get invited.
We might just have to show up.
Because the cave wants to see these pretty cars.
And bring it to the public. We want to bring it to our cave dwellers and
share your gorgeous cars, Mr. Hendricks, with all of your fans. So you don't want to keep your pretty cars from all of your fans, right?
Mm-mm.
So you should let the cave come see them. Invited, so we don't crash.
Invited. 100%. Well, guys, we do appreciate it. I know this has been a little long video, but here it is, guys, and we appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to smash and hit that like button if you can, and thanks for supporting the channel. And check out everything in the description between our sponsors and our merch. And we will see you tomorrow night for the Wednesday Night Live at 8 p.m.
Live from Cave.
Live from the cave. Maybe we'll talk about this car too. But
we have so much more to talk about.
There's a lot going on.
We have so much to talk about tomorrow.
It's going to be a lot.
Not so much this for an hour.
No.
But we can talk about it a little bit.
A little bit. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate your time. Thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Peace out.
Later, dwellers.